Hello and welcome. I am Chelsea and I'm so happy you've joined me today. I am drinking a little bit of a mushroom tea, not those kind of mushrooms, but yeah, I'm just enjoying it and I got my little nail art going. I have a divine message to bring through for the highest good of all. These messages I intend to bring people more abundance, love, and joy in their lives. So, if you want to hear the message, stick around, hit that like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. You know what they say. I'm pretty new to this whole YouTube channel thing, and I'm still figuring it out, and it's actually really fun. I'm really enjoying the process. So thank you so much for joining me, being here with me today. Let's get into it. Okay. I'm gonna pull a card from this deck. This is Keepers of the Light. I've been opening my readings with these just to invite in these divine sources of wisdom to help guide the reading and bring through the messages that wish to be expressed. Oh. Okay. 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 First card out is Hope. Love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. You know what's interesting is that Hope, she was a little tricky to come out of the deck. She kind of jumped, but then she wasn't sure. And I feel like that's significant. I feel like there is something that has maybe felt unsafe about having hope, about fully embracing love and acceptance. And this is a reminder to bring you back home to yourself. So, as I set the deck down, I saw we got Saint Germain in the house. Saint Germain has the most fun and vibrant and just playful energy. So this is going to be really fun to work with him. Thank you, Saint Germain. This is all about karma releasing. Move beyond drama, create your own path. Make room for good energy. Okay, so Saint Germain, thank you, is here to help us release our hesitation that we have to hope and love and accept. He's here clearing away these karmic patterns of being tied to disappointment, of being tied to whatever stops you from leaning into love. You're being purified at this time so that you can hold more love, and that, my friend, is extremely exciting. So let's go to Wisdom of the Oracle. Thank you, Hope and Saint Germain. Oh, okay. To the sea. We love to see it. See what I did there? Stop it. No, it's too good. Okay. There's that playful energy. Okay. All right. We got 3 cards out. First card, To the Sea. So this is a card, to me, that is all about going with the flow. It's all about, I don't know, I mean, she's on this boat, And she's by herself. It almost looks like a bathtub. And you can see there's this divine face here. So she's on her own, but she's also very connected to the divine. And she is going with the flow. She's got her, what is that called? Weather vane? Is that a weather vane? Maybe. Let me know what that is. I don't know. And then binoculars here. And what else? What is this? What is that? Is it a compass? I think it's a compass. And it kind of looks like she's looking at a map. Very interesting. So as you are releasing these limitations around the amount of love that you are able to receive and give, you are being led by the divine and you're being asked to go with the flow. Likely there will be emotions coming up. When it comes to karma releasing, sometimes there are things that we hold in our bodies, in our system, that because the mind and body are so connected, these things can get congested in our physical vessel. And so you're being invited to, when it feels organic, when it feels correct, when you're in a safe environment and you trust yourself intuitively to do it, allow yourself to go into these emotional experiences so that your energy around those things can be transformed, so that stagnant energy can be released, so that you can create that room for the fresh new energy. Just like Saint Germain invited. Imagine is next. So then, once you have this beautiful space carved out within yourself, imagine just how good it can get. Get in touch with what it is that you want to visualize, what you want to create in your mind's eye, what wants to be created and expressed through you, rather. These divine ideas that have been placed within you, you're taking time in a meditative state to tune into the frequency and the vision of what is calling for you. You got to tune into the channel. And then once you create that emotional experience and ground yourself, they say it only takes about 17 seconds to be in an energy, to send a frequency out into the quantum field that this already belongs to me. I'm ready for this. I'm moving toward this. This is mine. And then you naturally start to see the path unfold and you know what to look for because you're tapped into your heart and you're allowing that to lead you, that to be the source of your vision. Ooh, my nose just got really itchy. My goodness. Okay. So next we have the Breathe card, and this actually came out in reverse. However, we're going to talk about this because this is that ability to ground, to come back into your stability in the present moment, to come back to your center, and to find stillness at the core that allows you to support yourself in leaning into this experience. And one of the most powerful ways that you can call back your energy to any present moment is just to intentionally breathe. To really slow things down. Breathe into your belly and feel as you breathe into your belly that your breath is traveling through your heart energetically. I want you to connect that mind to body connection. Breathing through the heart, in and out. And as you do this, as you give attention to your beautiful heart, who works for you in every moment, who creates for you, who keeps you alive, who sustains you and leads you, if you allow her to. Breathe into her and give her the space to be activated. And trust yourself to lead yourself through this process. The most important thing that I teach is to follow your intuition. I am here as a guide. And I only want to guide you back home to yourself. You have all the answers that you need within you. My mission is to help you learn to regulate yourself so that you can access the fruit of your heart. We live in a very abundant time where we have technology at our fingertips. We have any food, any seasoning, any oxygen we could need, water on tap, indoor bathrooms, washing machines in our homes. These are beautiful conveniences, and they're very different from the ways that our ancestors lived. And because we have these forms of support, we're able to deepen into our expansion as humans. Right or wrong, there's more opportunity available for us now than our ancestors have ever dreamed of. And it all happened like that. So believe it's possible. The divine intelligence that created you, gifted your heart with those visions. And it has a path for you. And it requires you to believe that it's possible. That it's inevitable, really. It's powerful. It's really powerful. Okay, I guess I'm going to the tarot now. What does the tarot have for us? Ooh, okay. Okay. The Ten of Cups has come out in reverse and Justice in reverse. This is interesting energy. Okay. Okay, yes. Thank you. So, ooh, the itchy nose again. Hello. All right. When you deny yourself emotionally fulfilling experiences because you burden yourself with fear or doubt or disappointment, or you're primed for disappointment, you don't do yourself justice. You don't do this human experience justice. Because there are so many beautiful, emotionally fulfilling opportunities available for you. The question is, are you open to them? Do you believe that you're worthy of them? Okay, and when I asked for a clarifier, I got the Four of Swords in reverse. So the Four of Swords is a card that's all about rest, pause, healing. So when I see it in reverse, this is giving that energy of burnout, of you've been pushing hard for a long time. You've been doing a lot. And the invitation is just to relax and allow more, to lean into that feminine flow, like to the sea, like we talked about, and let that part of you lead you. Okay. Yes, beautiful. Okay, so I just got the Queen of Wands in reverse. So this is an invitation here to reconnect with your passions, to allow yourself to feel passion for things, to carve out the space so that you can feel like joy. You have to carve it out. And as you do, you will find that it's increased. Your space for joy increases, and it will automatically push out those lower frequency fears, the distortions, is what I'm hearing. It will push those out in favor of these higher vibrational, more joyful, more loving experiences. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you. Okay, next up we have the Green Witch's Oracle. I love this deck. So, what will be supportive for my lovely viewer, for anyone hearing this message, to help them and support them in this journey? Ooh, okay. We got a good one. Let's do another one, please. Oh my gosh. Okay. Incredible. All right, we got two cards. The first one is Chamomile. So this is all about gentleness, relaxation, and sleep. Allow yourself to sleep. That Four of Swords energy, the burnout energy, it's old news. We're becoming well rested, and we know that our power is in our ability to rest. And so this could be really supportive as like a tea, or however you want to take that, as like a bath or anything. Also, I love this. Mushroom came out. It's funny because I'm drinking my mushroom tea, as you might remember. Now I want to drink some. 1 second. Okay. Mushrooms. Recycling, breaking down problems. Okay. So mushrooms are all about what I'm hearing is like colony. There's like a colony that a mushroom works within as like an ecosystem. Mushrooms are extremely grounding. They're extremely intelligent. There's a huge variety of them. And they serve different purposes. And they're very interesting little plants. They break down the old to bring forward new life, fresh energy. Okay, so get you some mushrooms. Follow your intuition on what will be the most supportive for you. And we're going to get some messages from Moonology. Some people don't like live shuffling. For me, I think it's a really powerful way to allow the energy to land. If you are creating space, then you're in a mode of receptivity. So if you're constantly talking, you're not allowing any space, there's nothing to fill. It's being filled. And when you can take space, take those little pauses, then you can tune in. You can tune in to the wisdom within, to the divine. Okay, we've got 2 cards here. That was a really nice side message with the link. P.S. Oh. You are good enough. 22, as I held this card up, you are good enough. Sometimes we turn love away because we think that we're not worthy, or we're going to mess it up, or we're going to hurt somebody, or we come up with all these stories that can keep us away from love. And this is a reminder that you are good enough, that you're worthy of experiencing love, and it's not going to be perfect all the time. I recorded a message on here the other day. It's called The Fruit of Love, baby. And it was saying how love is, it both fills and shapes us and destroys and prunes us. You can't avoid that. And you can reject love as part of your experience, but you won't laugh all of your laughs, and you won't cry all of your tears. It was a beautiful message. Honestly, I was guided to read from The Prophet by Khalil Gibran, and highly recommend it. If this is resonating for you and you want to look into that. A personal issue reaches resolution. So this is within reach for you. This is you completing a cycle of not trusting love, of shying away from it instead of leaning in. You're learning how to lean into love. And that is absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. Wow. The truth is, like, what else matters? You know? I mean, we've made things matter. That's what's real. And I heard a quote today. I just pulled 2 Rumi Oracle cards. But I also heard a quote today that I want to pass on. This was shared, one second, by the lovely Anakin of Anakin's Insights. He's a fantastic reader, and just a lovely human. So highly suggest him if you feel called. He's amazing. Let's see. Okay. This is from A Course in Miracles. This is A Course in Miracles. It is a required course. Only the time you take it is voluntary. Free will does not mean that you can establish the curriculum. It means only that you can elect what you want to take at a given time. The course does not aim at teaching the meaning of love, for that is beyond what can be taught. It does aim, however, at removing the blocks to the awareness of love's presence, which is your natural inheritance. The opposite of love is fear, but what is all-encompassing can have no opposite. This course can therefore be summed up very simply in this way. Nothing real can be threatened. Nothing unreal exists. Herein lies the peace of God. And I'm feeling called to, I just flipped to a page, and I would like to read a message through here. Illusions are investments. They will last as long as you value them. Values are relative, but they are powerful because they are mental judgments. The only way to dispel illusions is to withdraw all investment from them, and they will have no life for you because you will have put them out of your mind. While you include them in it, you are giving life to them, except there is nothing there to receive your gift. The gift of life is yours to give because it was given you. You are unaware of your gift because you do not give it. You cannot make nothing live, since nothing cannot be enlivened. Therefore, you are not extending the gift you both have and are, and so you do not know your being. All confusion comes from not extending life, because that is not the will of your Creator. You can do nothing apart from Him, and you do nothing apart from Him. Keep His way to remember yourself, and teach His way lest you forget yourself. Give only honor to the sons of the living God, and count yourself among them gladly. Sons and daughters. Wow. This is a book that I will be revisiting. Thank you for that. I have 2 Rumi Oracle cards that I pulled. These are from the pocket edition. The right choice. Not every eye has vision, not every sea contains pearls. When you are drawn away from a tantalizing sweet shop, trust that there is a more delicious array of confectionery just around the corner. Yes, have your tantrum if you must, but you will be sheepish when you realize the hand that removes is the same great hand of the beloved that bestows even greater gifts. Wow. Okay, next we have the Angel Rasbar. Tell me the truth, I asked love. What are you? I am the everlasting life, love said. I am the recurring joy of living. The great beloved sees what is in your heart, what it is you wish to offer, and is saying yes. Will you choose to put aside your doubts and believe in yourself? Will you believe in the power of divine love that reaches out to the world through your willing soul? Ah, yes. I knew your tremendous heart wanted to serve more. than it wanted to fear. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Rumi. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, viewers. I love you so, so much. I'm sending you just all the best. Thank you for being here with me. And thank you for receiving this message. Your guides are so proud of you. You are so loved. You are so worthy. And allow yourself to let go of those distortions so that you can receive. I love you. See you soon.